Oh wait, she lived right here on the beach? Wow. What a crazy place to live. So her work was like right down there. She got murdered across her house. Or across the street pretty much. Terrible, terrible.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do.
Yes, tell me more about your sister.
My parents are at the
Whoa.
police station. I doubt they'll be up
Megan.
to speaking to you later.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared.
She was across the
She
street.
went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
What? What is that even? I understand that she didn't wear them, but there's no reason to cry over that. She died, damn. I could go upstairs? Let's not go upstairs just yet. Let us look around here. So I understand they said black stockings. And that other woman, Asher, she also had black stockings in her house. Or in the place where she was murdered. So I think that's pretty interesting. Does it say anything? No, it doesn't say anything about that. So let us continue though.
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
Oh, so you're just admiring that. How about this?
Family photos and files.
Yes, yes. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Spot on. Cheerio. Okay, so there's nothing here. Let us go over here though. Yeah, let us observe the sister. She looks very calm.
What is she feeling at the moment?
Very calm. I could tell by her hair. No, by her eyes? What do you want to look at? Her nose? Hard stare. What else? The way she's grasping the photo. She's very calm, but she misses her sister. Whoa.
Mr. Poirot, I don't like being stared at. If you have something to say,
Tense hand.
would you please say it to me?
I already got it. I already did it. Don't worry.
Betty's older sister is not just sad. She's angry.
Oh, she's not calm. I'm terrible to the detective. Yeah, she looks very calm, sir. Oh, what? Is that a polar bear? Hold on. I need to walk over there. I need to look at this polar bear. Look at this. What are you guys doing with such a polar bear like this? Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna look at yourself. He's looking at himself. Why does he keep doing that? He's such a narcissist. And I get ego points. Ego points for doing that. Whatever that is, really. Ask Betty if she had a fiance. No. Ask if Betty used to go out a lot. Yeah.
Did Betty go out often?
My sister wasn't a child, sir. She used to go out. She enjoyed films, dancing.
You're dying.
She was a very good girl who didn't hang around with men. That's what they always say, no?
Insist on the truth.
I am not interested in what people say. I am interested in the truth, Mademoiselle Barnard. If you only knew how much I would like to talk with someone who does not know that your sister is dead and who could provide me with a true portrait of her, beyond the formalities.
The truth is that my sister was a silly little fool. I tried to reason with her, but she behaved like an idiot.
In what way?
She used to say that if she was going to marry Don, she might as well have some fun now.
Yeah.
I understand. Please continue.
Oh, the phone call.
Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
Thank you. I will. What did she say? First floor? Wouldn't that be second floor?
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
What could she be hiding?
Surely you don't think she did it?
No, I don't think she did
I
it.
did not say anything of the sort.
But
young
think...
women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows?
What?
Maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
That's
I
weird.
see.
But I think...
She may have had her sights on the inheritance.
Finish. What's
Or
with
maybe
everyone
she was in love with Donald Fraser.
Inheritance. Yes,
We have
that's
to
what I
study all
think.
scenarios, even the
That
most
she wanted to be
unlikely.
with that Don
But I
guy.
doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. When I try and get
is
Miss
that like a
Barnard to
thing
talk,
people do?
I
Kill
would
their
like you to
siblings
try
so
and
they could
find
get
Donald
money
Fraser.
from their parents when
It
they
should
die?
be easy to find the estate agents where he works.
Damn.
Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the Chief Inspector finds him.
Very nice. Let me go up to her bedroom and find out if there's anything else there. Oh, piano? I assume that piano is nothing, but let me check real quick. Oh, I guess not. I
The
guess it is
Barnards
something.
appear to make music a priority in their budget.
So, alright. Piano. Violin. So they're a musical house, huh? And then this book. No? The dirty couch. So they sat down right there all the time.
They're all Miss Modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
Yeah, they just sat down playing music all the damn time. Alright. So let's go upstairs. To Betty's room, which is across... Oh, I'm already here. Okay. I know... I assume he's gonna look at himself, but I hope he doesn't. Is this important? No, he's just looking at himself again. Why does he look at himself at every mirror, man? So she was a music lover as well. So she probably loves
It
singing.
looks like Betty was also a music lover. The same as her family.
Yeah, what is this? Metronome? Microphone? And then notes.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
She was probably a wonderful singer, but then they strangled her. Oh man, that's terrible. Those golden pipes were just
It
crushed.
looks like Betty has a very busy life.
Yeah, wedding, and then the cinema. She went to the movie. She was gonna get married in 1934. Wait, what? No, that's just a
She
dinner
liked
party.
luxury and going out. And being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
Here, what are these? These are
Looking
clothes.
at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
Maybe. Oh wait, she was going out with the murderer. So the murderer had to have been young. I mean, why else would a young lady go out with someone like that, you know? Oh, what is this?
This small key should be useful to me.
Very nice. I don't know why I have a small key now.
Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
With the cough? That would
I've
be
finished
weird,
with
right?
this subject.
That the first woman had a cough, now the second woman had a cough. I don't think she had a cough though. Here, what is
A
this on
record
top?
sleeve with an handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it.
Interesting. Okay, let us go back to this clock. I went to the clock, but I didn't
Something on
understand.
this clock bothers me.
I didn't understand it. Okay, so definitely we know that there's a panel.
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock.
Alright, can I open this
This
panel?
wooden panel is blocked. I can't open it.
So this puzzle has me baffled. So as you can see, this side is a panel, and this side is also a panel. But I don't know if this is important, but I guess we could click on it and grab one of the minute time, and then boom.
There, that's better.
Yeah. I don't know if honestly I don't know if that's important, but I had to look up a guide because this was too damn confusing. I didn't know I was supposed to grab the top, those little corner things. So I grabbed the one on the top. Now let's grab the one on the bottom. Bam. And the panel.
It should be possible to open
Yeah,
the
the panel is opened up now. He talks way too much. No one likes him, man. Bam.
Look, a key.
All right, so let's grab the key. The key is now ours.
This could be useful.
Now this is also important because you find out in the future right now. So 3, 1, 2, 2, and this pretty much means the position at which the little knob will be at, and you guys will see right now. So there's a little compartment up here. You see? Bam.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
Don't worry. So we had to put this at slot 3. So that's slot 1, then slot 2, then 3. You know? And then so on. So this one goes to slot 1. Bam. And now this one also goes to slot 2. And the bottom right is already on slot 2. So boom. Just like that. Now we're going to use a new handy dandy key we just received. Bam. And just like that, fellas, just like that, we are detectives. Okay, we needed help for this one, but we're pretty good detectives, just saying, because we did our research. Hell yeah, man.
Something clicked on the front of the clock.
Perfect. Oh yeah, we need to use this key again. Here we go. It opened up. Sometimes what I think about this game is like, why is there so many freaking elaborate clocks and boxes to just keep like a few things, you know?
This could be useful.
So we found a piece of paper. Ooh.
Betty, I enjoyed a wonderful evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. D.
Oh, D.
My dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for. But you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again. Adrian.
The Adrian and D. Oh, damn. Let us go back downstairs and confront Megan. Oh, I think that's her. Is that her name? Megan? I don't know. Where's everyone at? No, they're not here. I guess I gotta go outside. Let's go, fellas.
It is not the right time.
What? No? Why? What do we have to do? Listen to Betty's record. Oh, what? She has a record? This record? Oh. Oh, there's more? Oh, geez. I didn't know there was so much. So I guess we had to open up this. Oh, we have the little key, right? Yeah. Hold on. Wait.
Let us see. What is this cupboard hiding?
It worked. The CD and this. What is this? The hell is this? Oh, it's just...
This looks like solfège.
Yeah, it's just learning notes, right? So that's not a big deal. But this, the record. Perfect. How do we get up here? Oh, I guess I need to use it.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
What step? Oh wait, what the hell? Hold on, what is this? Oh, do we need to crank it up? What is all this, man? Oh,
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
I see now. So we need to go look at that note thing. Oh, I see now. I think the answer is 2 of these, right? Plus, I guess 1 of that. And then boom, you get this. I would assume. I didn't check. I should really look around to see if there's more compartments. No. I see there's something here. What is this?
I cannot open it.
Alright, I guess once we play the mechanism, we'll find out what's what, you know?
There is bound to be a clue
Don't worry,
somewhere.
I got the clue, so let's see. Oh, what? Oh. Boom. Alright, that one, right? Plus this one. Oh, I got it.
I heard the sound of
Yes.
a mechanism being triggered.
I should totally take music lessons. What the hell is this? Oh wait, what's the number of on this case? Let us observe. 78T. Got it. We're so good at this, man. Too good. So, oh, this is gonna take a little while. Hold on. Alright, S-T.
I just have to put the record on the gramophone and start it.
Nice. Alright, so record. Wait, no, not yet. What about the crank? What is the crank used for? Did I put the crank somewhere? Oh, okay, I picked that up.
That doesn't work.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't find it. Let me put this here. Right? Perfect. Now click this. Or click this. There we go. Oh, now I need the crank. Where do I crank this shit? Okay, there's...
It looks like something goes in here.
Yeah, the crank. The crank. We're gonna crank it up. Yeah. Boom. 2. Oh, only 2 times? Now we have to push play. Damn. Sick beats.
Oh, Donald. We're in the middle of recording.
Donald.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
You're such a killjoy sometimes.
Betty was such a good singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
So, seems like the killer goes after women with voice issues or a throat issue. Maybe he has like this weird throat thing going on. Oh, can I stare at her again? Oh, I can.
It looks like this woman is single, but she has feelings for someone.
Oh, who? Whoever's in that picture, right? Betty and Donald. Oh, for Donald. You can tell by the way she's grasping it. Oh, no wedding ring? And then the way she's just moving, like she's thrusting in the air right now. Oh, and the way she's staring at it.
She's looking so intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this manner?
It's Donald. She wants the D of Donald. No, she wants Donald. Hold on.
They made the perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way. She was pretty and he...
Well?
He's a bright man, with a promising career ahead of him. He would have made Betty a good husband. He was always attentive and generous. Oh, a true gentleman.
I hear a note of envy in your voice.
You must have heard wrong.
No, I heard it. Ask if Donald was in love with Betty. Oh, was Donald jealous? Why would Donald be jealous of someone?
Donald appeared to be very much in love with your sister.
Yes, he was mad about her.
Mad, you say? Being madly in love can often be destructive, and Mr. Fraser was known for being jealous, I believe.
No more than average. Men are always slightly possessive, especially when they are with a pretty woman.
I'm gonna accuse her of lying. Bullshit. You've been seeing Donald.
You are a poor liar, Mademoiselle Bernard.
Excuse me, Mr. Poirot, but I do not see why you are interested in our humble little crime.
Oh, so...
It would appear that your sister's murder
So
is the
something
second in a
happened.
series that we have to stop as quickly as possible. The first was in Andover, and the same as your sister, the murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot.
Good.
Don is a quiet and sensitive young man. Slightly reserved too, and as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent. Betty was
But
frightened.
Megan loved it, didn't it?
And when was
She was
this?
thrilled.
The first time was about a year ago, but they rowed more recently. Donald found out that Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man.
How dare she?
It was an awful scene. She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with whoever she pleased. Donald turned quite pale and started shaking and kept saying one day...
Straight to the moon.
Well?
he'd commit murder.
What? He just blatantly said that? I don't think he's a murderer, though.
Do you think that is what happened?
No, Mr. Poirot, I don't believe that. You yourself said he may be a recidivist madman. Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't imagine for one instant that he would hurt her.
Very good, Mademoiselle Barnard. Thank you for your help.
Do I have enough evidence to reconstruct what happened? We'll soon find out.
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Très bien, Hastings. Let's see him now. Au revoir, mademoiselle. My deepest condolences to your parents.
Of course, Mr. Poirot. And don't be too hard on Don. He's more fragile than he looks.
Oh, he's a baby.
If you say so. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Brain cells again? What's the question? What had Betty planned to do with her evening? Ooh, go out with a married man. Hell yeah. Betty had probably planned to meet with someone that evening. Most likely. She used to go out a great deal. She was seeing another man as well as Donald. Oh shit, that's not it? Oh, Betty lied about the plans they were doing that evening. No? Bam, there we go. Betty lied to Donald because she had a date with another man. That girl, man. Did Betty know her assailant? Probably not. No, it's not that one. She went out a great deal. No? There are a lot of visitors at this time of year. What? Is it the victim has marks on her neck? How does that make it? Oh. What? The man seduced Betty before taking...
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
What is Megan Bernard's behavior hiding? Megan loved her sister. Megan is now... No, not so air. It doesn't matter. Megan keeps looking at the photo of Donald and Betty. And Megan really liked Donald. There we go. Perfect. She has a soft spot for Donald. Did Megan Bernard had a motive for killing her sister? Well, Betty was a good singer. Megan is an intelligent woman. It's probably Betty was seeing... No, is it that one? Yeah, Betty was seeing other men. She shouldn't be doing that, man. Now she's dead. Perfect. Now let's go question Donald. Ooh. Oh, there he is. Oh, what a fine-looking chap. Hello, sir.
How do you do, Mr. Fraser?
Oh
You're
God, he got
Poirot.
huge-ass eyes.
Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. I know that it may not be the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
Why does he have big eyes? Oh, let's stare at him. Yeah.
This man looks suspicious.
Clenched fist. Come on. Oh, he's drinking. Really? Not the clenched fist? He's clearly depressed. Like, I mean, look at his fucking eye. Dark circles. He hasn't been sleeping. And his tie? What? What happened? Oh, crumpled
Donald
clothing?
Fraser is in a terrible state, as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
What does that mean?
Leave me alone.
What? Bitch, we gotta talk. There's a murderer on the loose, and I need to find out if you're not a murderer.
Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
She's dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
Poor Don. Ask if he saw Betty yesterday afternoon. Yeah.
Did you visit Betty yesterday afternoon?
No, I haven't seen Betty for 2 days. I was at the office yesterday afternoon.
Can you prove that?
Of course. But why this question? Betty died yesterday evening, didn't she?
Tell him that he is a suspect. Oh, he's gonna get pissed. He's gonna get super mad. I'm gonna tell him.
Betty was murdered during the night, but that does not prove that she did not meet a murderer earlier in the day.
So, am I a suspect?
Yes.
Everybody close to Betty is a suspect, Mr. Fraser. I would be a very poor detective if I did not examine all possible eventualities. Do you know what Betty's plans were yesterday evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Oh, but you doubt that. Ask why he believed her. Huh.
And you believed her?
And why not, sir? She was my fiancée.
Oh, he's getting pissed.
That
He's
did
getting
not
mad.
stop her from lying to you before. Betty was not a bad girl, but she did like to take advantage of her success with men.
How dare you sully her memory?
Inform her that there is a killer to be found. Apologize for having been abrupt. No.
I am not interested in memories of her, Mr. Fraser. I am looking for a killer, and I need you to be my closest ally. That is, unless you have something to hide.
Of course I don't.
Très bien. So, what were we saying? Where were you yesterday evening?
I looked everywhere for her, but in vain. When she said she was going to have dinner with her sister on a weekday, I thought it was strange. I tried not to think about it, but I was like a lion in a cage. I was convinced she was lying. So I went round all the restaurants in the town. When I didn't find her, I went to the next town. But nothing. I must have got home about midnight or 1 o'clock.
Did anybody see you?
I don't think so. I didn't talk to anybody. I was so furious.
Poor Donald.
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, is all yours, Chief Inspector.
So we got nothing then.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Perfect. Come on, my little brain cells. Did Donald have a motive for Betty's murder? Well, Betty used to go out a great deal. That's right. The victim had marks. No, the two murders. No, that has nothing to do with it. Donald did not have an alibi. No, wait, did he have a motive? That's the answer. He was very much in love with Betty. And Donald was a violent man. No? Oh, so it's that he was madly in love with her. Jealousy. Does Donald have an alibi? No, he doesn't. Donald may have been at the beach and had killed Betty. Ooh, this is so tense. Does Donald have a motive for all the murders? No. He was in love with her. I guess this, right? Yeah. Donald had killed Betty, but has no motive for killing Asher. Wait, return to the crime scene?
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
You are very skilled at summing up.
Oh, but he's...
And yet you haven't asked Japp to arrest him.
Yeah.
It is too soon. But I agree. Without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
Perfect. I want to see what happened.
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene.
Alright, let's imagine, fellas. We're just walking down the beach. And then there's a woman there. And then you just grab her belt and choke her. That'll be terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll figure out what happened right now. Reconstruction. So what happened? They were just walking.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand.
Oh.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
But then she continues to advance. Yeah.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
Yes, and then that's when she changes.
Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a coat.
Why does she do that? Oh, to hide her code. Remove the belt? Oh, I don't know. I guess they continued advancing?
They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
Yeah, there we go.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise.
Oh my gosh, and just like that.
The body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Really? It seemed too simple. I just had to say like advance, change, advance, boom, you got it. It wasn't like the first murder.
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by signing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
We are done here. Yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm sorry you'd had to die, young lady. But it happens. I'll find the next body in probably 5 days from now.